The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Weeford, Staffordshire, England.
Yes, Style with Ease. It's the Steez. Welcome to another episode. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Jezbot Taco.
And it is the Steez. Another episode. Thanks for joining me, Taco.
Thanks also with you.
Uh-huh.
I almost fucked that up.
Yeah.
But
We'll get that in post.
We're coming in hard.
Yeah, new microphones, new mic stands, and...
new stands.
Yeah, new stands. Donated by Mikey T. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I'd give it ding, but we don't currently have the
Soundboard 3000.
Plugged into Steez.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
Nor everywhere.
Or anywhere. Yeah, so let's just get in proper to the episode. Let's not dick around any longer.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll just put your dick away then. It's pretty easy.
This week's Myth-tery, as it has been said on a previous podcast, but I think it's Myth-tery worthy, Tim, and it's not UFO, so I know you will be disappointed.
I am, instantly.
Yeah. But you have said that you like cryptids and ghosts and whatnot.
And blankets.
How are you going on fairies? Do you believe in fairies?
Okay, so it's maybe the blanket isn't, it's more of a light sheet than a duvet.
Okay, so a summer sheet.
Summer sheet, yeah.
It's not total warmth. It's just a little bit of comfort.
I'll have it on me, but most likely it'll be off me by the end of the night.
Yeah. What about you got Jesuses and
yeah. Okay.
angels
So the blanket isn't very wide, thick. It's more like a face washer.
Oh, it's one of those blankets they give you when you've been out in the cold all night, and it's one of those silver blankets.
The ones you just go, what is it? Why are you putting
bring
foil
a
around
blanket?
Me? Yeah.
All right. So this one
is
a fairy of some description. This has happened to me.
Right.
Now, one of the hot days during summer.
Mm-hmm. You're approached by a fairy.
43 degrees or something, 45 degrees.
Sure.
I was inside in the air conditioning. My neighbour calls me, who lives behind me, saying he's backing out of our driveway, and he said, "Dude, I think you've left your ice cream on the letterbox."
Sure.
I said, "No, I don't buy ice cream. There is no. I don't know what you're talking about." He goes, "Yeah, your 2 tubs of ice cream have been left on the thing." And I went, No. Is there ice cream in it? He goes, "Yeah, they're still freezing cold." So someone. It's not my ice cream, Tim, because this is where we got caught up in the podcast last time I told it.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, were we not?
Well, you went off on a tangent.
Was
on
I looking at my phone like I am right now?
You are, and it's quite.
I'm looking for the next story. Go.
Let's do this one.
Well, because I've seen this episode.
Well.
No. Please go on.
Well, someone left 2 tubs of Ben and Jerry's on my letterbox.
It's boggling. But
that was still cold, so it's just happened, man.
Well, because I was talking to your beautiful wife about it, and she instantly came up with it has to be a Uber Eats, and he's come to deliver it, and he's gone, what the? Because when you get in this happens to a lot of us. You get a specific address, and you go to that. It's like number 9, and then you go to that address, and it's always 9 is on near a corner. So they throw the 9 down the street.
Yes.
Or it's like it goes 6, 7, 8, 12.
Yeah.
14, 15.
Or you've gone to the wrong Smith Street.
So he's gone ice cream. I'm already under the pump. I'm late. I've got the ice cream.
Right.
Where the fuck is the thing?
Yes.
It's a myth whether this is the right address or not. You know what? It never came.
Huh.
Because it's Uber Eats, essentially, that foots the bill, isn't it? Or do they just refund the money?
I don't know. I'm not a stock shareholder, to be honest. But,
Okay.
well, I figured I've done the maths, Because usually
okay.
you
You
do
do
it. But where you can get Ben and Jerry's from, I'm right in the middle.
Okay, gotcha.
Walking distance between two places you can buy
Yep.
the Ben and Jerry's. There is no way someone could have walked with that plastic bag to my letterbox without it melting.
Right.
So it's been driven by a car. It's in a car.
Or a scooter bike.
Scooter bike. Just seems very strange.
It
it's
is
a
very
myth-tery.
strange.
Is it the fairies?
I guess
ice cream fairies.
Well, I think it's the Uber Eats fairies, but the myth is, what part of the address did he get wrong? Because your street has a very
structured number system.
Yeah, it does.
It goes 1,
odds on
2,
one
3,
and so on. Odds on one side, evens on the other.
Yeah.
So unless he, unless it was to be delivered, like they put the wrong address in as the house that just got knocked down over the road.
Maybe.
So then he's come and he's just gone, what the fuck? Because there's no number there now. So he couldn't find the number because somebody originally put it in wrong.
So,
you see? So there's this chain of events.
Yes.
Where number was wrong, house was gone.
Yes.
Letterbox was
A
available.
logistics nightmare.
Or a delivery nightmare, as it was.
You reckon those guys are on an award wage?
No, I reckon they just fucking get $5 per delivery. That's why I know why I always do that. They get $5 per delivery.
Yes.
And the rest is just flagged. No, they get $5 per delivery, and they're weighing it up. They just go, I don't care if I fucking forfeit my $5 because Uber Eats, the company, there's the stockholders, the shareholders, they're gonna take the bite. I'm not. I'm just gonna go.
I quit.
Yeah. Take your job and deliver it.
And this was an oppressive heat on that day. It would.
It's extreme heat.
It
So
would
it's sort of like.
send you to quit.
So it's like this has to happen now because I've got another delivery.
And I've got ice cream. I can't deal with
ice
this.
Ice cream is a fuck thing. I like.
You're very angry about the ice cream.
To deliver. Like if you can get Uber Eats, you can do what you want. But surely, if you drove from one job to another to deliver one fucking cheeseburger to some prick, right? You'd be over it. So
you would be over
like,
it.
He's probably done a series of onesies. One item, 2 items, something light, something.
A packet of Hubba Bubba.
And like something that's like horrifically close to the location.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like, just fucking work, you turd.
Well, I worked at a Pinky's Pizzeria.
Pinky's Pizza. You worked there.
Yeah, well, I was a delivery man for a while. And there was the guy that lived directly opposite the shop every week on the corner. You know where that is? Yeah. That corner house used to get his pizza delivered.
You kidding me?
No, every week.
Describe the man when the door opened.
My foot.
Oh, my foot. I can't get to the door. You're going to have to come and feed me. Ooh.
And by the way, I ate the ice cream.
Did ya?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, delicious.
Every last drop of it.
You got your hug and slide. You got your cookies and cream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to go through all the flavours.
Oh, good.
I only know 2 of them.
So that's my myth-tery for this week. Where did the ice cream come from?
Boggling.
I know where it went.
Okay.
Off to
where I know where it ended up.
Werribee.
Well,
don't look at your fucking phone when we're doing segments.
It's like I can multitask. This is what I tell my wife. Like I can talk.
I need to make
eye
contact.
Do you know what? I can do. I don't look at the phone while I'm talking to my wife. Maybe this is the community concern.
Do you look at your wife when you're talking to her?
Yeah, I do. But
when she's in the room.
But there's the community concern is the failure to for people to make eye contact when they're being talked to. So look at me.
I'm looking.
I know that you're listening to me because you're looking at me.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at your phone, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is I'm pretty sure this is what you were just telling me.
When I'm trying to tell a story, and the person's just looking at their phone, right? I feel as though I'm talking to a dead wall and I can't get my flow on.
Yeah. Now, okay, so that's manners, right?
Yes.
Community concerns, manners. But I'm here to tell you, I can actually do both, because part of
You were responding to my story. Yes, you were.
yeah,
Definitely.
correctly. I was coming in with some good quips.
Well, we'll let the listeners decide.
Okay, they won't know what we're talking about because it was last week.
Are we fighting?
Not really.
Is this the fighting episode?
No. But the community concern is that everybody's looking on their fucking phones.
They sure are.
This year, I've pretty much poo-pooed Facebook,
Yes.
and I'm just doing a 2-minute morning scan over Instagram.
Did I get invited? Has anyone had a baby?
It's not an invitation thing. It's a check it out, because I get a little bit of pleasure from Instagram, where I get zero pleasure from Facebook. There's nothing on Facebook I ever see.
No.
But I was, I might take the opportunity right now to say that when I was on Instagram this morning, flick through, and come across our good friend Renee, long-time listener, just made an announcement that he's having another baby.
Very good. Oh, I get it.
Oh yeah, so everybody get out your phone.
He's done it. He's done it
Get out
again.
your phone. Text Renee.
We know he's done it at least twice.
Yeah, that's twice he's done it now.
Oh, good
look,
work. It's
my point is.
Yeah. What is the
My
point?
point is, allocated times for looking at your phone. Okay.
Yes.
Not when we're talking.
No.
Granted, but
Podcasting.
yeah, acceptable. Because I'm fact finding. I'm trying to come up with gaggers. as
Yeah,
we
but
used
instead
to
of
call them back
trying
in
to
the day.
think of the next thing, be present in the moment.
Yeah, but like I want to move forward. You see what I mean? Like in the pursuit of progression.
Yeah.
Um,
And the,
something about perfection.
all right. In the
and something
pursuit of
about-
cranking out content, one.
You need your internet. You need the internet. And like I can do two things at once. Like I tell my wife, but she can't. So I
dare
say,
you.
don't look at the phone. No, well, she can't.
Ah.
She's like, I'm like,
What did I just say?
Kissabari, Rosabuzz. What did I just say?
In our wives'
She goes,
defense,
I don't know.
in our wives'
Fair enough.
defense,
Granted, she doesn't know because I was gibberish.
look, I'll be doing the same sort of thing, and in our wives' defense, we do a lot of bloody talking, always yibber yabbering, jibber jabbering, and jabber jawing.
Sure.
And I guess at some stage they just sort of white noise it.
Yeah, you're right.
He's talking about Star Wars again.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
True. All right, okay, they deserve a bit of break, but not around me. I'm all about business.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to get things done. I'm talking to you now. I want to solve this problem now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's get it. Let's put it under the bed, under the shelf, or under the blanket. What do you do when you're done with something?
Up on the shelf.
Okay. So
I
we can
think so.
so we can
Let's put it
always
under,
look at
under
it.
the carpet, under the rug.
Ah, yeah, under the rug.
We did it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want it up at the shelf, because every time I come in here, we'll be like reminded of it. It needs to be buried.
True. So
Yes.
look, community concern. Get off your phones.
Yeah, eye contact.
No, just okay.
Be present.
Here's the solution.
Okay.
Allocate a small amount of time to look at your phone on the shitter,
Okay.
right, or pisser, whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
Not in the car.
Bus rides, like if you're by yourself.
Bus, public transport, but you should be listening to a podcast right now.
I tend to look out the window when I'm on the train.
Sounds boring. Can I get my phone out and look at that new show that's on TV, which is a bit of a concern?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
It goes. One episode went for 4 hours,
Hmm.
and all it is a camera on the front of a train.
Oh, I've seen this.
You've
I
seen
watched.
it?
Yeah, I watched it.
What's it called? Trainos.
Train
or-
rides. So it's like the Garn. Like it goes from Sydney to Perth in real time.
in real time.
Yeah, they do. They
Stopping
do these
all
weird.
stations.
Is this like on an SBS or?
So can you watch that show while on a train? Is that
I think-
good train? Is that a good train show? Or should you just look out the window?
It's meta. I think that's like an art installation, Tim.
Okay. Yeah. All right. But dressed as a conductor.
Sure.
So you're dressed as a conductor. You're on a train.
Watching.
You're looking out the window, but you're holding up the train show in front of the window.
Yeah. So the only vision you see is like, see, I do
Of the train.
I do want to be
line.
on a train, but I don't want to be on a train going to the city. I want to be on a train going to Adelaide. So I'll just put the screen in front of me.
Puff and Billy's a good train.
Yeah. Yeah. So a real train experience, like you put the phone in front of your face. And you're on the train, so you're getting the momentum, you get the smells, you get the sounds, but you're actually on a trip somewhere nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
In your little mind.
Oh, we kind of went off on a little. We went off the tracks there.
I see what you did there. Yeah. Well done.
To bring it back. Look, get off your phones. Look out the window once in a while.
Sure. Good advice. It's great.
It's sound advice.
Well, that's right. Stars and Stripes Country Records presents Big Fat Bobby McGee with his latest and greatest country western album, Where Is My Beer? Well, my wife just walked out the door. My kids don't love me anymore. My pickup truck's a broken down mess. My shotgun gone, my bullet's gay. My 2 front teeth have right away. My hound dog Billy died of syphilis. So I sit here on my rocking chair with my broken heart receding here, and I wonder to myself, yeah, where's my beer? And all y'all saying you like sad songs, well, Big Fat Bobby McGee's got a great one here. That's right, You Broke My Heart in the Barn. Well, my heart was a-breaking, and my tears was a-flowing, as I watched my darling dancing in the barn, and the music was playing, and my sweetheart was swaying. But I tell you to the story, there is more. She was with the town pastor, handsome Harry Quarrymore, and she was not dancing per se. When I took a close glance, that's when I noticed were their pants. She was working hard to shovel all his hay. And I'd say this is one of his latest and greatest, one of his feel-good hits. It's called The Devil's Drink, and here it is. There's an angel to the left of me and a devil to my right, and they both tell me I'm going straight to hell. So I just keep on drinking this concoction of affliction, and I crawl right back into my empty shell. I jump up in my truck and I tell myself I suck. That's okay, I'm lonesome when I eat my spam and beans. And damn it, I can't make it to the toilet on time. Diarrhea. So saddle up, drink up, whip yourself up some outhouse moonshine, and get on down to your nearest record dealer and buy yourself a copy of Big Fat Bobby McGee's Where Is My Beer?
And welcome, students and teachers, to the Year 7 school
Information night.
information night. What we tend to do on these meetings is all split up into 4 equal groups, so all the parents get to know each other.
Okay, first question. We're going to go around. Just going to go around in a circle and state your name and tell us a little bit about yourself. Do you like that old one? All the other small talk that I've been getting around the teachers' lounge is, so how's Audrey going? How will she think of high school? She's like, what the fuck do you think she fucking thinks of high school?
It's been 2 weeks. She hates it.
No, yeah, exactly. I reckon we would have hated it by then. But look, the small talk is rife on the school playground. I've had to now do the old park for longer, get my spot, and then I go at the last minute because I found that she gets out at 3:05 these days, and she really doesn't get to me by 3:15. So there's a 10-minute small talk gap.
That's too long.
And we've got parents that I've been seeing around the traps at Pinewood now with kids at the other one. So when I've successfully avoided 6 years of small talk at Pinewood, but now I'm in
Upscale.
up Pussy's Bow in small talk.
And look,
it's still my dick end.
We're in the group action, and they're saying your name and say something a little bit about yourself. It's the most revealing because most people don't want to be put in that situation, and you find yourself either forgetting your own name, but also revealing something too personal or like very revealing. Like,
I guess I would have done really a lot better in life.
The night terrors haven't stopped, and
No, they haven't backed off at all.
hey, dude, I've got to go.
Yeah.
The car's running.
No, I've already wagged. I'm not even there. I'm out.
Everyone loves a good list, Tim, don't they? Don't they, Tim?
Yes.
Everyone loves a good list,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes.
Good, because I've got a list.
Excellent.
And you've got it as well. It's one of our no-time listening brother sent us.
Okay, yeah.
I can't even
doesn't
say
listen.
sometime listener.
No.
But this one's a good one. It's from bosshunting.com.au. And it's the 101. We won't do 101 here today. But the funniest nicknames to put your mate in his place.
Ooh,
Aussie-based.
Aussie-based?
Well, does anyone else overseas have mates, or do they have friends? I think we're the only ones that have mates, don't we?
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that an Australian thing?
Go, mate.
Oh, yeah. Too right.
Knees up.
Knees up, champ. Well, number one is champ.
Oh, there you go. So, do you want
Knees
to
up, champ.
Do you want to power them off?
Yeah, we'll power off. Let's get the first. We'll do the top 10.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll power off. All right. So we'll go one for one.
Okay.
Champ.
There's big guy.
Number 3 is big dog.
Big fella.
You got little fella.
Hey, buddy.
Husky.
These are like dog names.
Husky, I don't know. I've never heard anyone call. Husso, maybe, if his name was Huskinson. Huskinson.
Husko.
You got Hero.
Don't like the hero.
Hey, what's going on, Hero? Hero would be the same as calling someone Hollywood, I reckon.
Or Maverick, which is next.
Which is number 10, or 9. And then number 10 is Muscles. But how's that putting your mate in his place?
Hey, Muscles, is it putting him in his place?
Yeah.
Is that what the list nature is? I thought so. These are unfriendly.
These are disses. Peacocking.
That's peacocking.
Big dogging. Big dogging.
Big dog. Little fella. Big guy. It's on the list.
No, I think the expression is passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
There
Yeah.
you go. Okay.
Well, what about Rooter?
Rooter's all right.
Hey, Rooter.
Dusty.
Yeah. Okay. Sister.
Maybe you're saying that to.
Listen, sister.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're saying it to a dude.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because as we all know, you can't be mates with a chick.
And no.
So why would you be saying it to a chick?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
pretty boy.
These
all sound like things that you'd be whispering into your mate's ear.
What, when you're
from behind?
Oh, Tiger.
Oh,
Go get him, Rooster.
Hey, pretty boy.
Hey, Cinnamon. That's on the list.
Yeah.
24.
Number 24 is vegan.
It's working its way up the list. Granted, it's.
So these don't say like if there was a line that assisted each one of these.
Yeah.
Say
it in a sentence.
Yeah, like slugger.
Go get him, Slugger.
Go get him, Slugger. I like that.
What do you reckon? Squirt. It's
I like number 36, Dick Toucher.
Okay. Oh yeah. He's a ball grabber.
Yeah.
He's always adjusting, Tim.
Oh yeah. No, number 42 is Tugger. He's
Tugger.
always adjusting.
Tugboat.
Tugboat. The Juice. Never heard of that.
I would have liked to see Cobber go
number
up.
48 there, Jezbot.
Oh, it's Wombats making an appearance out of his warren.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So these boys, maybe they're privy to the list. Asdy Nukes, mate. Wombat.
Yeah, it's there's we got Hot Shot, you got Professor, you got Bruiser.
Cupcake. I like
a bit of
cupcakes.
cupcake. I like just straight up 86 wanker.
Listy McListingtons.
Don't you love a list?
Yeah, well, you know.
101 is Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah, so
There
I
you
thought would end at the end.
Yeah, that's right. It's the smell of war. Wasn't that your
Yes.
fragrance you wanted to do at one stage? The smell of war diesel?
War Diesel.
And blood.
Yeah, so last week I was a bit crook. Got a bit of the floozies. Oh, this is the So-So Science music.
Okay, cool, because you're doing a cold in then.
Yeah, and that's also another special guest.
And also with you.
Second week in a row, Sean Enough back in the studio.
Oh, he's back. He's back for more.
Back for more So-So Science.
Can't carry me away.
We can, but we're choosing not to.
Don't invite you.
It's pretty easy.
Don't tell him we're recording and then...
Just go ahead with it. So,
just kept away.
Yeah,
I was a bit crook and I had to come home from work, which I don't usually do. But I'd had the good 9 hours sleep the night before. Got myself out of bed, went to work, realised I couldn't even make a fist, so I took myself home and I basically got fisted off.
Fisted off work?
Yeah. I've been blown off, I've been hotted off, I've been wetted off, I've been picnicked off, I've been smoked off. Finally got fisted off, which is nice. But came home.
It's good to see the union are looking after their members and making sure that nobody's getting inappropriately fisted.
That's exactly right.
True.
So I'm home by about 8 o'clock, and I put myself into bed and I sleep.
In the AM?
In the AM. So I've already got to work, realised I'm too crook, and I've taken myself home. I'm in bed and I sleep another good 8 hours. So I'm up to 16 hours so far. Get up at about 3:30. I get some water and have some more meds. Go back to bed. I'm sure the TV's on in the bedroom, but I'm mostly sleeping.
Sleeping it off.
Go another, I don't know, 4 or 5, like I'm at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Get up, have another couple of drinks of water. Say hello to Cass and say I'm going back to bed. Babe.
No, wait a minute. You called me and told me the other day you got up, had a shit, and then probably went back to bed.
I
like how you changed that.
Did you wash your hands before you went back to bed?
Yeah, maybe not. But I like how you swapped the. Swapped the taking a shit for saying hello to your wife.
Here's the thing, man.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Every time you call, I like to say I'm either taking a shit or about to take a shit.
Okay,
it's
sure.
Like it's a good way to wrap it all up. It's like, well, I've got to go take a shit. So
yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, then slept right from like 8 o'clock at night right through to the morning again. So we're talking about, you do the math, like 20 hours in. So the So-So Science question is, do we have the hibernation gene in us from yesteryear, like our reptilian hibernation or,
Yeah, like the sleep it off gene.
Yeah.
As in, so...
Can you turn that on? Like, usually I can sleep a good 8 hours. Yeah, if I really want to turn it on, I'll get up to 10 hours.
Well, I find...
But 20, 22, 24?
Oh, I think that's just what happens when you're sick sometimes.
Okay. Exhaustion, you say?
Yeah, well, it's like you're depleting your system. Your immune system's acting in overdrive. There's all these autonomous systems that you're not quite aware of doing a lot more shit than they're usually doing. And they require a bit of energy. They're like, mate, stop fucking worrying about Game of Thrones or fucking what you're going to look up on Pornhub for your next wank. You need to settle the fuck down and get some rest because we've got some shit to do. Right. We're going to do it. And if we don't shut you down, you're just going to keep going on. You're probably going to stay at work doing your floors.
Yeah, that's right.
You're going to try and go make your overtime money, and then you're going to go have a couple of beers with the lads, and then you're going to try and record another crappy podcast. And then
okay, I get your point. But you're saying that your hibernation
we have invited you in here.
We did. You were invited. Your hibernation genes are sleeping inside of your regular genes.
Exactly, and
then they kick in. They say enough is enough.
Winter's coming.
Yeah, and then so they. But your ability, like if you're in any other healthy mode, your hibernation genes aren't going to kick in and let you sleep for 27 hours.
No, they won't.
So it is interesting.
It is. It just you can get that, and it's like stand up. Realize, can't stand up yet, man. Can't stand up yet. Boom, out for another 3.5 hours before you go. Oh, jeez. What's the time?
Yeah, the science of dreaming throughout that. I know we don't like talking about dreams, but were you having like a different dreamscape, like because you're sleeping that long?
Yeah, you go in and out. Definitely go in and out of different ones though. I don't land back into the same dream often.
No, it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I try to do that. If you go take
I have a good landing rate.
Really?
I'll go to the
land
toilet.
back.
I'll go to the toilet to deliberately refresh the brain palette right?
Yeah.
Or go for a piss, as some people would say. But I'll come back in order to, I'll leave the bed in order to escape that dream, but then I'll come back to bed, go to sleep, back into it.
Really?
Same dream.
That's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if it's amazing, but I don't experience that.
Okay. Maybe that's the so-so science.
Maybe that
part.
is the so-so science.
Who knows? If
We'll
I've got a
get
sleep
that.
dream.
We'll
Sleep
get that.
gene is what I
We'll
mean.
get into that next week.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
So was that a so-so? That was
That's
so-so.
sleep
That's
science.
so-so science.
That's so.
It was so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so-so. So here we are once again during the day recording, Tim.
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day, because once again, Jezbot's been hotted off, wetted off, blown off, picnicked off, smoked off, fisted off, work with
Yeah.
the CFMEU.
Yeah.
Today, it was a bloody outrage.
Yeah.
Had all the representatives there today, and they pulled the fire alarms.
Okay, so what? Are you saying alarmed off?
We got alarmed off.
Okay.
Well, the alarm was the catalyst for the for everyone being kicked off the site today.
Okay. So
It's-
you've been kicked off.
Well, no, the sirens went off, and it took a good, because they go off every once in a while, but they usually say, this is just a test, don't worry, boys, this is just a test.
Yeah, back to work.
Keep working. Why did you stop? So the alarm went off, and we're kind of, about 3 or 4 minutes in, we're kind of looking at each other going, is this bullshit or what? Anyway, sure enough, someone comes out, this is real, boys, it's real. So by the time that the building had empty of all the boys,
Yep.
it was a good 25 minutes. And so we get checked off the checklists, because you sign in the morning, and
Yep.
it's like everyone's here, everyone's assembled. Then the union reps came over and gathered us around, boys. Gathered us around, boys.
Yeah.
And said, right, this site's a fucking pigsty. It's a shambles. It's un-Australian.
Can we Aussie it up a bit harder than that,
All
please?
right. Go on.
Right, so as we're aware, this bloody site is a fucking pigsty, and it is un-bloody Australian what's happening here. I know half of you worked over Christmas, and we didn't get a chance to negotiate your rates, and you're stealing money from yourselves, plus you got no backup when we don't know that you're here. So you got to fucking step the fuck up, and you got to, like, it's all
Like this is on the street. This is on.
Yeah.
I won't say what street, but
And, the amenities here are rank. There's nowhere for the chicks to get changed. Where the bloody hell is the fire assembly team? Who's walking around with the fire hat?
like, and he was like going off his dick about all these standards, and he goes,
Basically, we're shutting this shit down. No one's going back in that building until the whole place is... There's shit everywhere. It's bloody un-Australian.
he kept saying, he kept saying that, and so he goes like, just go home. He said,
Okay.
Chippies. We're going to let the chippies go in to pack up their tools.
Yeah.
You can bring them off site if you want, because this site is not being opened again until there's room to walk around. And he goes, and has anyone got anything else they want to bring up? And one of the guys chirped up behind me, goes,
Yeah, yesterday I was walking around and the drinking troughs were all like creamy water coming out of it.
Oh.
so,
Can't even get a bloody fresh drink of water on this site. It's bullshit.
and it is.
Yeah, it is bullshit. So then you got unioned off.
Got unioned off.
That's hard to say.
It is. Why don't we call it alarmed off?
Alarmed off. Okay, that's easy to say.
Because it's an alarm of safety, mate. It's
You said 25 bloody minutes to corral everyone down here.
It's bloody un-Australian.
Haven't had a toolbox meeting in over a month. I know you pricks were working over Christmas.
Sorry?
I mean, cunts.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay, now I get it.
yeah. So there you go.
There you go.
Fight for your right. Yeah.
Oh, and what an episode.
Oh, it was fantastic. Thanks for being here, Tim,
And also with you?
and also with you.
Okay, cool. And also with you, the listener.
Yeah.
Listen to our other podcast.
I always
This
forget.
is the other podcast.
I always forget that people listen to this.
Mm.
It's more about the recording it for me.
Let's get out of here.